Hello and welcome back to Enshrouded. It's been a while, hasn't it? But we're back. Just a quick episode today. Give you an update on the tower. Well, it's pretty much finished. Let me show you around. Reginald Place is ready for your viewing pleasure, I suppose. It's been a long... This is the reason I haven't been doing an Enshrouded for a while, is because I've been trying to focus on getting this thing ready and done so that we can actually continue with the rest of the game, essentially. But so much has been going on recently as well with the game release calendar that it's just kind of like... Yeah, it's taken a real backseat. But I wanted to do it. I wanted to finish in it. I wanted to show you what was possible in Enshrouded. Now, there's some bits of the tower and the build that I'm not overly happy with, and I'll come across those later. But we'll start down here in the gardens area, and we'll get into the tower in a bit. So these are just basic crop fields. I'm growing some beets at the moment, but yeah, they're ready for planting on many other things. Although it looks like regular dirt here, this is actually farm soil. I don't know why it looks like, you know, the savannah and stuff like that. But two decent sized crop fields there. And we've got a great lookout over here. So, and this is the low-down point as well, the lowest point in the build. So, we've got ourselves a little drying rack and a tanning station tucked away in a shed right here. And this path just leads around this huge tree. We've made a feature. I'm going to grow a bunch of shrubs around it for stick supply. And we've got another long farm plot here that I'm going to grow wheat in. As you can see, it's already starting to grow. And the first house that we come across here is the hunter's cottage. Sort of went with what I had originally built the hunter in the previous base. The kind of long roof slope thing going on. But obviously now we've got access to a lot more furniture and a lot more clutter. We can make it nice. I went with a split kind of refined wood and half timbered block look. So upstairs is all half timber and everything else is refined wood, so that we get that kind of lodge look about it. Nice brick fireplace and chimney out the back there, and then a mezzanine floor up to her bedroom here. Nice and private. Very good. Lots of, like I say, clutter and decoration. She's even got her own downstairs bathroom here with its own lighting and window, just, you know, for the pervs, right? So that's the hunter's lodge. Lovely stuff. Kind of an offset door just to give the kind of front a little bit of character. And then we come across here. We've got a well here in the middle, and this is it's almost like a little village square. This bit, it's quite cute what happened. And we've got our blacksmith over here with all the basic stuff here as well, including some decorative crucibles, some extra barrels and stuff like that. There's the kiln and these guys at the back here. I can't remember what they're called. Not smelters, you know what they are. The charcoal kilns. And inside we've got Cade, the saw bench. There's a workbench there and all the tools. Sort of dim lighting in here, which is unfortunate, given, you know, this is a workshop. But we've got a low ceiling going on, and we've got very few windows in this bottom bit. They also have their own bathroom here with a shower. And again, some nice sort of decoration going on here. But it is quite limited in here, I will admit. But upstairs, just because I know Cade and the blacksmith guy, they love each other. They're best friends. So I thought I'd put them in the same room together. Because that's definitely not going to end badly, huh? Again, lots of sort of clutter and stuff like that. Just decoration and stuff. The banister and the railings here kind of conflict a little, but overall, not a bad little space. Again, another downstairs bathroom for them, straight into the workshop here. Got a couple of chests here lobbed in under the stairs. There's nothing in them at the moment. But yeah, I might move sort of refining supplies over here when I get back to farming. I've pretty much spent all resources I have right now on this build. So I need to go out and just farm a crap load of stuff again, just so I've got something to work from. As is convenient timing. The sun is setting, so I guess we'll get to see some of the lighting. I don't know. Anyway, we come up here. We're at the foot of the keep itself now, and we've got a nice little decorative fountain. Although, obviously, water doesn't exist, so I'm using the blue glowies to represent water here. And we got a nice brazier burning away. And this is a little empty. I feel like I could do with some more furniture here, maybe like a bench or so, or something like that anyway. But yeah, it's a courtyard, and it does the job. And up and into the keep we go. There's our flame shrine. This is the shrine throne room. I've got Anders here by my side. As I sit on the throne, I have warmth, comfort, level 59, and resting at 1 hour and 13 in this build at the moment. And this is bearing in mind that I haven't even got into the Kindle wastes yet. So there's a lot of stuff like with iron and whatnot that I haven't unlocked yet. So I will be adding all that stuff in when I can. Now onto this balcony area here, and we've got food preparations. We've got an oven, the cookers in the floor there, sunk in. There's our banquet table, and Faye on standby there to cook us delicious meals. Next room over is our storage wall. So I'll try and get these upgraded to the very larges as soon as we unlock them. But we've got nice high ceilings in here. This is kind of like a little corridor. Behind the stairs, again, a little bit more storage here tucked away. Stuff that doesn't usually get access very often. Again, more just sort of clutter and stuff just to break up the walls a little bit. And then we go out into the... I suppose this would be the front courtyard, because where we started was the rear. Because this is where the main entrance is here, which is something I haven't done yet, is build the path down. We'll come to that another time. This is the front courtyard. And again, I've used the glowy blocks to kind of represent water. I've got another well here. I've got a lot of plants, flower pots and stuff like that to create this garden, which I think it came out pretty good. I definitely would like to sit here and just zen out for a while. This was real. Combination of real soil, real plants that were here already, and adding some new ones. I've even used farm soil up here to grow a couple of indigo plants just for decorative purposes. Everything else is all potted plants or flower soil. And we've got some strawberries and chamomile and stuff growing over there behind the well as well. That came up quite nice. And the tower above looks pretty cool. Up on the stairs here, you got another little decorative whatnot going on there just to break the wall up. And then otherwise just some bookcases and stuff. Now, it gets a little cramped from here on in, I would admit. So we have lots of space downstairs, and then we get upstairs and, well, I got to fit a lot into this keep, so things got a little narrow. So we start with our new friend, the creepy guy. Hello. The collector, that's his name. Collector's room here. He's got himself his crypt books, tables and stuff like that. He's got bone walls and mycelium walls and stuff like that. But ultimately, he's got himself a bed, a desk, and a little bathroom there as well, with its own little light source in there. So, you know, a couple of chests in here as well, just for creepy stuff when we do the hollow halls. But yeah, not a bad little room, quite cramped. Don't know where I'm going to put the press when we unlock the press. I haven't got it yet, but when we do the Revelwood hollow halls, we get that new machine crafting bench that we need to stick somewhere. Then we come across the top of the throne room here, so we got like a little, we can see down to the flame shrine, to the throne, and we work our way across here to the meeting room. We've got a big banquet table. I've decorated it like a kind of boardroom kind of thing, you know. So we'd all meet around here and discuss plans for the Kindle wastes or whatever. And we got some epic views over Kindle wastes and the highlands here. Again, lots of clutter and stuff like that. Give it some life. My seat. Alright, so then we go up one more. And we got ourselves a nice balcony again, a great view. Lots of clutter and just general bits and bobs around this hallway area. And we get ourselves our main sort of bathroom here. We've got bathtubs and showers and toilets. Again, another balcony with views. Next to this is my room. So this has got the big open balcony here. I've got a fireplace here as well. Decent bed, and although not the stone bed, just because I don't really like the look of the stone bed. My own private toilet. Shower on the balcony, because why not? Nothing like an outside shower. I mean, you know, it's not like it's overlooked by anything. Privacy isn't really an issue. And then, of course, this great balcony here. And I've got some grapple hook things as well, so I can navigate quite quickly up to the top of the tower there. And then we got this split staircase here. So the staircase now turns into quite narrow stairs. Little corridor. This is Faye's room. Lots of books and research and stuff like that. Little room, but she's got her own little toilet in the corner as well there. And out here, bathtub. And lots of flower plots and stuff like that. So hopefully she'll be quite happy with that. Upstairs again. Now we're into the towers themselves. So we got this kind of room. Again, I'm not overly happy with this room. I feel like it needs some work, but we got the grinder here. There's a cheeky little bathroom under the stairs there. This goes out onto roof terrace, which, you know, I've filled again with sort of garden stuff, try to brighten it up with braziers and stuff like that. We got a great view from here as well. And then upstairs to Balthazar's. This is Balthazar's tower. This is Balthazar's room. Although I've got him down next to me at the throne, so I don't have to come all the way up here just to speak to him. We got to get a lab in this room somewhere as well. I figure it's probably just going to go next to this thing, and that would be a pretty full room. He's got himself a fireplace there. He has to go downstairs for the toilet or whatever, but you know, it's all good. A little cheeky box in here as well. Probably end up moving that, but yeah, just some clutter and decoration in here as well. Then we are on to our... But this bit I gotta say is not really complete. I gotta kind of redo this because it looks like crap. It looks kind of garbage. But this, I mean, I might just chop the top bit off and have it here, but I just felt like it needed to go a little bit higher than this. But yeah, this is like the lighthouse tower here. We got great jump off point here to launch ourselves wherever we need to go. And then the last bit can only get using the grapple hook, top of the tower. And this is why I wanted that extra little bit of height, because that made quite a big difference, really, I think. There we go. The tower is done, and it's actually now usable as well. Every workbench, every crafting station that I've unlocked is here, is in this place, and there's enough room in here to fit the other ones in as well. Maybe a little bit of a squeeze, but it should be doable. So try and get a little view of the tower from a distance here. There we go. Tower from a distance there. That's that side anyway. The side that's not sunny. Have a look at it from the other side as well. There we go. From that angle. Again, you can really see that kind of the top of the tower, how it just looks kind of weird. I feel like I need to continue the fancy stone up that next bit, and then it might look okay. And trim the top of the wall off at the moment. I think then it will look okay. But yeah. And from this angle, similar sort of complaint, really. Everything looks good until you get to the top of it, doesn't it? There we have it. Pretty much. I'd love to hear your thoughts, what you think down in the comments down below. Reginald Place. We'll be continuing with this for the foreseeable future of Enshrouded, assuming that our save game here will survive all future updates, of course. Well, that's the hope anyway. amount of hours that I've put into this build. It would be a real shame if I could no longer use it when they update the game. But so far they've been really good with updates and maintaining save games, so let's hope that continues. Anyway, like I say, let me know what you think down in the comments. Also, you know, share your own builds if you've got any screenshots or videos of your own builds. I'd love to see them. But thank you so much for watching this quick short video back at Enshrouded. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Until then, take care. Bye bye.